Hello everyone, today I will be reviewing Studio Series 86 Hook and Long Haul. First, before we take a look at the figures, we're going to take a look at the box first. So, pretty standard Commander class box. I don't really have much to say. It says 3 out of 5 because, wait, I should say 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Whatever. Here's some. Let's get this back. There's pictures, images. On the side they got them with their alt mode. Other side, Devastator. Yeah. Just a quick look at the packaging. So the figures themselves, I guess we can start off with HPs. Shoot, if I can fix the camera. Come on. Don't. Okay, there we go. Just dust. Okay, there. No, okay, there. That's better. I guess we'll start off with Long Haul's haul or trailer. This is just like Devastator's waist and thighs. Don't really got much to say. Obviously it's gonna have Devastator's forearms. Don't turn the camera. Yeah, they just flip out. There's not really much to say on this piece. It's just, at least we're not getting another combiner war situation, where Long Haul looked chubby. Not to sound rude, but he was very squished down. So besides that, I'll move along all this stuff. So I'm going to be starting off with the weaker one of the two, which is Hook. So I don't really have much to say on him. He is for articulation, his arms can't really go that much, but you can just move this out the way. And then I know he can't. He does not get a full 360 arm rotation. I'm just gonna remove the gun real fast. I don't really have much to say about this guy. His shoulders is I guess Hot Rod shoulders, if you want to call them that, or Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime shoulders. But you can also make him go like that. Whatever you like. There's no waist swivel. The head is on a ball joint. I'm just gonna put these flaps down. The legs, they go a pretty good kick. Less than 90 degrees for the knee joint. A pivot, and then it only goes up, or the foot only goes up. Nothing at the wrist, and yeah, that's about all his articulation. This guy does stand pretty good, because his hook doesn't get in the way. Or if you don't like it like this, you can just take it off if you like. I personally just leave it on. It doesn't really I just don't really care. It doesn't bother me. His blaster, regular blaster, not much to say about it. Yeah, that was Hook. And I'm just gonna scoot him onto the side. And the better one, Long Haul. He is a very good figure. I do like Long Haul. Out of all of them, he's probably my favorite. He's very boxy, but that's just normal for Long Haul. That's how he was in G1. I'm trying to think of stuff to say. I don't got script for this. This figure is it's extremely solid. Hook, they're both very solid, but this guy's plastic though feels very dense. It just feels so strong. I don't have much to say on this guy. His posability is pretty good. His head is on a ball joint. Come on, focus. There we go. Head is on a ball joint. His arms can do a full 360 rotation. Elbow is on a ball joint. No wrist swivel. No waist swivel. The legs can do pretty good kick. Can kind of, yeah, pretty good back. So let me move the camera. So instead of the legs going out like somewhere right here, the legs instead do, they're a little bit hard on my copy, but yeah, the leg or knee joint, it's less than 90 degrees, but if you want, you can just unpeg. There we go. Unpeg the leg, and boom, that's better. His blaster, or here, before I talk about his blaster, I'm just gonna get situated. For some reason, his blaster comes in 2 pieces. I don't know why Hasbro did that, maybe just for the color separation, but who knows. Yeah, this is probably my favorite Constructicon, or at least for now, until we can see how Mixmaster and Scavenger are. But yeah, this guy is pretty good. Or actually, I'll leave him here. For comparisons, hang on, trying to get these guys situated. Like, flat. Alright, here he is, right next to, Scrapper and Bone Crusher, and I just gotta say, or here, it's better if I scoot them back, so it can all fit. These guys do look pretty good together. You know, I'm just excited to get the whole team ready. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move these guys. Oh wait, we still got this. So I got City Series Starscream. You know, I don't got much to say on this comparison. You know, just Voyager to, I mean, these guys are kind of Voyager on size. Here he is right next to Studio Series A6 Bumblebee. Expect a review on that guy soon. I still need to make a review on this guy. And then here he is next to 86 Prime. And yeah, so right now I'm just gonna go skip ahead into their alt modes, and from there we'll get them into their combined mode. So yeah, I'm just gonna go skip to that. So I have the figures in their alt modes right now. Right, so I'll just take a look at Long Call first. Very solid, everything tabs in pretty well. Yeah, I don't know how much to say about these guys. They don't have that much detail, but you know, they are really good figures. For Hook, you know, same as Long Call, very solid. You can't see Devastator's head poking out in the middle, but that's pretty normal for him since he becomes the head. To connect Long Call to his trailer, you actually have to untab the legs, and these little holes right here, they'll actually fit into come on, focus. There we go. They'll fit into this little circles right there. So they can just line it. You just gotta line it up, and then tab Long Call's legs back in. And yeah, that's about it. Just tabs in. You got a trailer right there. For comparisons, we have Starscream. We have 86 Prime. And then we also have Bumblebee. So yeah, there's just a little comparison. And then we also have Scrapper, and then we also have Bone Crusher. I just gotta say, this does look pretty good for the lineup. Right now, I'm just hoping that we can get, or at least some places get, Scavenger and Long Call early. I mean, not Long Call, Mixmaster early. but you know, they don't usually come out until September. So to get them into Devastator, I will start off with, I'll just move everything out the way, and we'll start off with Scrapper. So to turn him into his leg mode, you just gotta pick up the scoop, untab the arms, just flip them over, make sure they tab in, and then that's about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed this in my previous review, but yeah, that's about it for the leg bone. And then next we are going to craft this piece. So what we're gonna do, if I was shaking the camera, we are just gonna unpeg all the parts. There we go. We're gonna flip over this tab for long haul, and then we are going to unpeg this whole thing and we're just gonna fold it in. Come on, there we go. There's tabs on the thighs. If they there we go. So there's a tab right there and a slot right there. The thighs are on ratchets. So okay, there we go. And to connect this, we are going to, let me just fold this back up. There we go. Yeah, make sure that the back stays in place. To connect this scrapper, what we're going to do first, put that down, open this, flip this around. What we're going to do, we're just going to slide, I think I got that. We're going to slide that in, and then we are going to just peg. We're just going to close all this up, and then make sure there's 2 slots right there, and then right here for the cab, it has it, and then boom. Yeah, there we go. So like that, it holds itself up together. We just scoop up. Now, let me just scoop this back first. Okay. So next, crap. Next up we have one call. Shoot, so what we're going to do is we're just gonna unpeg the arms. Come on. There we go. On my copy, they're extremely tight into the pegs. There we go. That's better. So we remove the pegs, unpeg this, and then next thing you want to do, you want to fold the roof down, and it should just peg in. And then for here, we're just going to flip these down, and then you want to fold. Or no, you want to bring the wheels up, aka the arms. And then on the back, right, yeah, there's these little tabs. And then next, you're just gonna flip the forearms, and then you should see a little slot, and then boom, they tab in. And then there's a little tab on the arms. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, little tab right there. The slot right there. There we go. Shoot. Yeah, just tab it in right there, and do the same on the other side. So flip it over, get the forearm in the right direction, tab it, and tab this. Okay. Yeah, that is long haul in. Am I missing anything? No, I am not. So that's long haul in his combiner mode. So we're gonna, oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna bring this there it goes. So it's gonna that big purple tab. Okay. Yeah, just come on. Okay. I'll just start off with long close legs first. So these notches are gonna. Come on. Okay, there. Yeah. They just slide in right there. It's that little gap. And then next up. Wait, the tab's not even right. Okay, there we go. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm just gonna cut to when I have this tabbed in. Okay, after some a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, we finally have Hook locked in. Okay, so I'm just gonna. No, don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, we're just gonna put it back there. Come on. Okay, screw it, he's dead. Next up we got Hook. And for what we're gonna do is we're gonna first, come on, there we go. Get the tab out. I'm gonna remove the crane just because it makes things a lot easier. And then for what was I gonna do next? Okay. So next thing we're going to do is we are going to. Alright, I forgot. Scoot this thing just slides over. It's pretty easy. We're gonna unpeg the arms. Flip the feet. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. Then this thing, yeah, should just untab, and then it should tab in right there. There's just a little tab. Oh, shoot! That means okay. Everything's going. We're going down. Okay, I don't know why that's very hard to get out. Slide this over. And get the feet. Yeah, put the feet down. Bring out the head. Alright, there we go. Make sure that's tabbed in. Make sure the arms are folded up there. And then, yeah, this is Devastator. Oh, crap, I got all his parts in the way. There we go. So what we're going to do is, for this part, okay, finally. Oh god, this is a lot. Okay. Let me get this guy up. Okay, don't follow me, please. There's gonna be a bunch of tabs and a bunch of slots. So you just gotta... It's just a... Oh, wait. Forgot to flip up this tab. That's something I tend to forget. Yeah, it's just a job of lining up everything and just tabbing it in. So I do not want to. Come on. I'm just gonna cut to me just tabbing all this in. Okay, so I was able to get a Hook tabbed in, and So right now we have Bone Crusher. So I'm just going to lay him down, and we are going to. I'm just gonna transform him. I'm pretty sure I've shown this in my last review on Scrapper and Bone Crusher, and yeah, that was pretty simple. And then next we are going to flip out the forearm, and we're just gonna. There's that little hole right there. There's a little peg right there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna peg this in. So, all right, there we go. Now we got an arm. So what we are going to do is, wait, before I do that, make sure to flip down that tab and break up the foot. Yeah. Okay, next we are going to, Scrapper just gave up. Oh, crap, everything's untabbing. Come on. Why? Okay, on camera, this is very hard to do with a camera in your face. And, come on, just tab in. And then there's a slot. There should. No, this is way too high up. Okay, everything's tabbed in. This should. There we go. That's better. Now there's a tab right here. Focus. There's a tab. It's just gonna swap in right there. That pushes down. Then fix Scrapper because his arms don't tab in, and his hook, his scoop doesn't. Okay, there we go. Next up, what we're going to do, I'm just gonna lay this down. Sorry for the hard cut. What I was going to say was we're gonna combine all these, just these 3 pieces. That's, oh shoot, let me close the door. We're just going to be tabbing it. We're just gonna connect all these 3 pieces. That's about it. So first up, make sure the wing is going up, and then on here there's a hole, peg, there. And right here there's a very small notch and a very small gap. You can't even see it on camera. Okay, there we go. And then same on the other side. So just plug it in. Yeah. And then on this heavy guy, please don't fall on the camera. Okay, we just open this because it's easier. There's tabs. Please hold. It's just gonna slide on. There we go. And there's tabs right here and tabs right there. And we're just gonna. Oh, Scrapper's giving up again. Please stop. Please just tab everything in. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Yeah. There. He you see, he didn't give up this time. That's improvement right there. Daggum. Okay, we're just gonna put him like that because he balanced. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall. For his articulation, he has a 360. He has his head is just on a swivel. His legs on ratchet. The knee joint is on a. Oh shoot! Didn't mean to. His knee is on ratchet. Oh, come on. They're pretty stiff on my copy, but I hope they loosen up a little bit. For his for the arm, less than 90 degree, unfortunately. His hands, they just open and close. Wrist swivel. I don't know if I mentioned this, but waist swivel. I'm surprised on that part. And then he can hold his, oh shoot, his blaster. There we go. Ooh. Come on, get back up. Please don't fall on the camera. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately this guy has literally no stability, mainly because Mixmaster hasn't came out, and also missing an arm. Let me get that. I forgot to get this tab out. There we go. But yeah, he's unfortunately missing an arm and a leg. But you know, guaranteed we're gonna try to get oh dear. Scrapper, he doesn't like to tab in that well. Oh no, please. Okay, there we go. Please hold on. Oh, and I forgot to mention pivot. Okay. Alright, this is my review on City Series 86 Long Haul and Hook. I forgot about comparisons. Damn it. Come on, please. Okay. We're gonna pray that he holds on. Here he is, right next to 86 Starscream. Yeah, this guy towers over him. Oh no, please, Scrapper, stop, please. Okay. 86 Prime. Yeah, he's still bigger. Oh, okay, everything's just falling. And then we have 86 Bumblebee, which you cannot see because this guy towers over him. But yeah, that was my review on City Series 86 Long Haul, Hook, and Devastator. So yeah, thank you for watching my review and goodbye. Oh, no!